Welcome back to our coverage of this PGA Tour event, already in progress. Time to head back out to the 6th hole now. Let's get cracking. And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Opting for the 4-iron here. Is that right? I think so. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. From the sand, looking to get up and down. This is from miles away. Oh, so close. This one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Hey, that's a chance. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And she'll move into the top 10 with that effort. Sitting at 1 over for the day.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. UK Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
Be rude not to. It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. And let's see what she can do here today. She's a top quality player, this one. Second shot here on the first. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, hello. Welcome to the course.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. This one's online. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And with that, she's now the sole leader in the event.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Not a bad line, this one.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, guys, I'm down in the ninth, and Jim Furyk's setting up his next shot.
Playing their fifth shot. And back to the course with the live action. From around 170 yards here. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Great looking shot this. Oh, terrific approach. And a chance for birdie here at the third. Not a bad line this. Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle.
Check this out. Holding it out from the fairway. That away. Great shot.
That shot so good, we need to have another look. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. And with that, she'll move to 6 under par. Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier. Lining up for his second. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. The sixth at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Putting for birdie. And with that fine putt, she extends her advantage over the field. And that will move her to 7 under. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. The seventh at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Well, there's been highlights aplenty. How about what happened at the 8th? And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay?
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Now, this is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty. Mark it down, that's 6 birdies today. And that will take her to 8 under. She's currently in first position. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Well, I'm sure she'll take that one. And this effort by Justin Thomas, this would be a great up and down. Let's get back to it, shall we? This putt is 16 feet to the hole. Tracking. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. Now 8 shots in front. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. The interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Good look at a birdie here. You just keep building a bigger advantage. Well played. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
Always great to be in the lead, Luke. There's no doubt about it. But let's face it, lots of golf yet to be played. Let's see how this player handles it.
Quality shot, that one.
John, give us a small update.
Well, I'm down here on the 11th as Patrick Cantley lines up his next shot.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Nice shot that. That should find the surface.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Sitting at 10 under par for the event. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Well, this one's right at the pin. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. 9 feet to the cup. Hey, nice looking line. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Well, our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4, 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water. It starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. And let's take a look at this shot from moments ago. Well, this is a fair reason why our leader is where he is on the leaderboard. Around 110 yards to go. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Just a 4-footer remaining. And with it, she's going to extend the lead on the field.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now. And it's only the first round. That's tidy. Second shot here on the 13th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for eagle here. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. That's the spirit. Well played. Just go ahead and tap this in for birdie. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And she's our leader. Well, our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3, playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. And that will drop in for birdie. Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. John, do you have any info down there?
Well, I'm over on the 16th hole. This is Patrick Cantlay.
And back to the course with the live action. Second shot here on the 15th. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Currently 15 under par for the event. Well, our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. How about this effort from JT just a little while ago? Here's our leader giving us another reason why they're on top.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Let's return to live play now. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach in 2.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with along this green.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 measuring just under 200 yards from the tips. The green shapes hard right to left towards that water hazard. Make sure you're clever at shaping your ball, or don't take on any hole location that's tucked in near to the water. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. That's frustrating. We'll take a tap in any day for par. And that puts her in first place. Well, our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, nicely played. Well, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here.
Looking better.
And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. And there you have it, folks. At the end of the opening round, they find themselves in top spot. Not bad, eh, Rich?
And that's a good place to be after the first round. But listen, there's lots of golf to be played, multiple rounds they still have to navigate through. But after the first day, it gives you a lot of confidence going forward.
Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Well, you always have to love somebody who's got a big fat lead in their chances, but listen, there's only one way to go, and that's straight down. So let's hope that Johnny Miller doesn't pop up out of nowhere and start yelling "joke" at him, because that would be disastrous.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. And let's see if she can set the tone for a good day. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. Good looking putt. Oh, she's making it look easy. Holding putts with will.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
She's currently in first position.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. Well, Cameron Champ, he went after it here, didn't he?
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Second shot on the second. Lovely effort, that. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par. Well done. And she's our leader. You've arrived at a par 4. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the third. Choosing the 9-iron here. That's a good looking shot there. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, just missed. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look back at this just moments ago. Tony Finau has got plenty of power, but he's also got plenty of finesse. Let's recap his fourth shot. Current standings on the course. Teeing off here at the fourth. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
This one's for birdie. Well, that's an early statement right there.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
And we've arrived at a par 3. Going with the 6-iron here. That's a pretty handy shot. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, I'm down here on the 7th, and this is a look at Gary Woodland's next shot.
There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. This one has eyes for the hole. And with that part hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Here we are at the 6th hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway from about 100 yards.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Should find the green here. A wonderful shot. Well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th. Looks good off the blade. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. We have a par 4 on this one. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. This effort from Tony Finau just a short time ago.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Second shot here on the 7th. And hitting yet another green here in regulation. This putt coming up is for birdie. It's got a chance. Remember, putting's a finesse game. 3 feet to go here to the hole. That's well holed. Still in the lead now after that hole. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Oh, don't tell me. Did she hold that?
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
And it's worth taking another look at that one. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Here we are at the final hole on the front nine. Oh, that was pure. It's just a tad off line, that one. Headed towards the left. Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, good to hear from you guys. This is hole number 16. Checking out Cameron Champ.
Time for the fifth shot. And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going down? What an opportunity to make a birdie. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Pretty good shot there.
And now we head to the 17th. And this happened just a moment ago. The impressive young Cameron Champ with an amazing shot. Take a look at this long-range effort. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. She's currently sitting in first place. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. From around 140 yards here.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
That should find the surface. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. 11 feet to the cup. If it's up, it could be in. What an effort. Add another shot to your lead. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. A thing of beauty. Let's recap what Tony Finau was able to do just a little while ago.
Third shot now.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Coming off a string of 4 birdies. Yeah, that one will play. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. It's tracking. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that was a beauty. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Well, you're going to be difficult to catch now if you keep holding putts like that. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, it's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Yeah, that looked pretty good the whole way. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. It was on a good line. If you can make this one, it's for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. She's currently in first position. This hole here is a par 4.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green. The power play, you gotta love it.
That's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. You just keep building a bigger advantage. Well played. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. And there's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with long of this green.
Oh, what a great stroke. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier.
Oh, check this out, showing us how it's done from the sand.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle, time to hit another good drive. Opting for the 6-iron. A lovely play. She's on the dance floor. John, have you got a read on this one?
I think that's about 23 feet for her.
That was a gallant attempt. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Okay, let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Well, they're obviously playing to a game plan here, because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Lining up the birdie putt here. Go on, get in the hole. Round now in the books. Good luck next time. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
They are. They're in a great spot. They can't quite get too relaxed as of yet, as there's a lot of golf yet to play. So they really need to focus in going into that next round.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all... UK Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Welcome back to PGA Tour 2K20. Rich Beams, my sparring partner in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey. Hope you're enjoying all the action. I know this player certainly has been, Rich, because they've built this wonderful lead. Are you expecting them just to take the bit between the teeth and keep running with it?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
I know I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. And let's see what she can do here today. Well played. Time for the second shot into the first.
That dog will hunt.
It's just about 3 feet away. Well, what a start. This is impressive.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
And that puts her in first place.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole. That was absolutely murdered. Well, this player is certainly finding this spot a couple of times this week.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today. This one is chewing fiber.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau from earlier.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
She hasn't managed to birdie this hole so far for the event. Good stroke. Well done. Take the birdie.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. There's been action aplenty all over the course. Let's head to the ninth for this incredible shot. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago.
Oh, and check this out. From way down, in she goes.
And back to the course with the live action. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Ouch, that hurts. She's got a par putt here. Let's see if she can make it. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And she's our leader. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot this. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And with it, she's going to extend a lead on the field.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. Get excited. This could go in. Par putt coming up here. Well holed. Let's move on. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
One more on the 17th. Tony Finau is lining up his next shot.
Let's return to live play now. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
This one's for birdie. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. She's currently in first position. Teeing off here at the 7th. Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway. I've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Down here on the 13th, fellas. This is Gary Woodland's next shot.
And she's struggled somewhat on this hole. No birdie so far for the event. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That's well played. Pin high.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Putting for birdie. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. Let's head over to the 13th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Almost made an albatross. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. You've arrived at a par 5. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Ooh, right by the hole. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. Oh, that is crushed. 4 in a row. You're on some sort of a roll. This one's going right at the pin here. Just 6 feet between her and the hole. Ooh, nice looking putt. And with that fine putt, she extends her advantage over the field. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Playing from 110 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Handy effort, that one. 13 feet to the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
This one's dialed in. Oh, she's making it look easy. Holding putts with will. And that puts her in first place. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Well, this should find the short grass. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. And choosing the 8-iron here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Just 3 feet to the cup. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Welcome to this par 5 hole. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 13th hole. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Nicely done. 16 feet to the hole. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Always nice to hold those for birdie. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. This one's online. What an effort. Add another shot to your lead. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Oh, that is flushed. Get on the green. I love seeing stuff like that.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
This one's looking good.
Terrific shot. Almost an eagle. Okay, so that finishes that hole. She's our leader. Here we have a par 5.
Such a good opportunity for this player to extend their lead. It is a gettable hole. They need to take advantage.
The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one that players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with along of this green.
Get in the hole. That's frustrating. Oh, good look at a birdie here. You just keep building a bigger advantage. Well played. Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Yeah, that one's looking good. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. 19 feet to the cup. Okay, steady now. This is a par putt. And down it goes. She's currently in first position. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And this shot from about 150 yards out. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Wow, what a shot.
Absolutely, in there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And that signs off on today's round. And as the third round comes to a close, they're in that enviable position of top spot, Rich.
Yes, Luke, it's a very strange position to be in because you feel like it's yours to lose, but it's also yours to win. I mean, which way are you looking at it? Hopefully, they're thinking it's mine to win, and I'm going to grab it tomorrow.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks. This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer starts the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. And let's see if she can set the tone for a good day. Oh, absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the first. Well, this one's right at the pin. That's inside the range. What a shot.
Heck of a shot, setting up almost a guaranteed birdie.
Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an underpass score. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. That one's heading down Broadway. This effort from Tony Finau just a short time ago. Lining up for his third now. Let's get back to it, shall we? And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Great looking shot this. Oh, that's a great shot. And sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Not a bad line, this one. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hi, guys. This is hole number 8, and we're looking at Cameron Champ at the moment.
Time for the second shot into the third. Going with the 4-iron here. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third. She hasn't managed to birdie this hole so far for the event. Just didn't drop. And this putt coming up for her par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. That puts her in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Let's see what happens here on the fourth. That should find the fairway. Rich, this player is definitely not on the top of many people's favourites to win. How do you see them faring here today?
The PGA Tour is full of underdogs that can flat out play, Luke. This is just another one of those scenarios. This player is someone to watch.
This one's looking good. Oh, just missed. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Opting for the 4-iron here. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Time to tee off at the 6th. Good looking shot this. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And this is quality play. Still on top of the leaderboard.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And she's our leader. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close. That impressed me and her. Lining up the birdie putt here. This one's tracking. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. This hole is a par 5. That's heading for the fairway. Let's head over to the 15th hole, shall we? And back to the course with the live action. That's great momentum. 4 birdies on the trot. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Ooh. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
It starts off on a good line.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
Not bad. And out of the blue like Fu Manchu. Look at this player. Where do they come from?
Kind of coming out of nowhere, but that's what makes this game so great, isn't it? Everybody loves a Cinderella story.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. That was a gallant attempt. It's just about 3 feet away. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. And that's 8 birdies today. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honour on the hole. Wow, that was just striped. Time for the second shot at the 12th.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
She's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 13th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Oh, well done. Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Well, you're going to be difficult to catch now if you keep holding putts like that. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, there's some real momentum with this player coming off an eagle at the last. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And that should secure the par. Well done. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Well, she's a fair way out here, but I think she's going for the green. I just love the aggressive play there, Rich.
Gotta love it. Taking out the big stick and going ahead and walloping it right onto the green. Looking great now.
That's outstanding. What a putt.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
We have a par 5 on this one. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with long of this green. Looking better.
Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. There's been action aplenty all over the course. How about this shot at the last? And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay?
This is his third.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Oh my, right by the hole. This putt was about 15 feet to the hole. This one has eyes for the hole. And with it, she's going to extend the lead on the field. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Playing from around 110 yards out. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. And what an opportunity in front of her. This for the tournament. Oh, what a stroke. Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
Wow, they've done it, Rich. No one saw this coming, but I think we mentioned earlier just how this would be a surprise to see them win.
I think everybody truly loves a good underdog story, don't they, Luke? And this player absolutely lived up to the billing of it. Great win. Couldn't be happier.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.